Hey, welcome everyone. Dr. Sadek here from my fantastic YouTube channel. We've been taking a back approach for the last couple of days as we're collecting material. Also, our cameraman decided to go and take a summer break, so we are waiting to get back, and then we'll be uploading some more fantastic films. But in the meantime, I thought I'd just say hello, reassure everybody that there is more material coming, and that we're busy filming, and yeah, I miss you guys as much. I'm just here in the office, just waiting for a few more clients to arrive, and then we're going to wrap up. But hello from Indonesia. Hello, Jendis. Absolute pleasure to meet you, good man. Let me fill you in what we've been doing. We've been doing a lot of face cysts, Texas. Anthony, welcome on board. We're doing a lot of face cysts, a lot of spacious cysts. Good morning, Caroline, to you too, darling. Manchester, right, how are you doing there? And we are doing a lot of lipomas, a lot of back lipomas. What else have we been filming? There's been a couple of cysts in the groin area. I don't think YouTube will allow us to kind of put that on live. Arlette Brown, hello from the United States. The southern part of NC, welcome. New Jersey is online as well. It's great to have such an international crew with us on YouTube, and that's what is part of the pleasure that I have, is just to meet everyone from around the world. California, loving my videos. We're loving you, California. Detroit, Janine from Detroit, welcome, and Sonia from Ohio. This is fantastic. No, Kelly, thank you for your support. So yeah, a little bit of a hiatus while we get everything loaded. But yeah, we're going to be putting a whole lot of more information up there. Anyone from Canada? Hello from New York City, Ohio, and Florida. Southern Australia. Wow, this is becoming a really United Nation convention here. Great videos. Thank you, Anthony. Massachusetts, Cape Cod. Wow. And Germany, Sabine from Deutschland. Any good pops coming up? Yes, plenty of pops coming up. We haven't finished. We are accumulating, as I was saying. The cameraman's gone on leave. I went down with a bit of a flu, so my voice went, so I couldn't really talk. It wasn't very good. I know you guys like to listen to my explanations while we operate. Hello, Mustafa from Qatar, and Salem from Oregon. Sharon, hello, and Kentucky from Teresa. Welcome on board, everyone. I was just saying, Glasgow, neighbours, hello there. And Sparta, fantastic. I think that's Kentucky, is it? Ireland, Colette from Ireland, welcome everyone. So, yeah, I don't know, any suggestions, any particular cysts, lesions you want me to put more of? Sika, welcome Scotland. Puerto Rico, Sonia, hello. So I was just saying, we had some downtime, cameraman's on leave, I had a bit of the old glandular issues, so my throat had gone, but we're back to popping, we're back to filming, we're going to be doing some more editing. We're going to put it all on in the coming day or two. Texas, Patricia, welcome. And yeah, that's great. I might even produce like a compilation video. They're always quite good fun. Big ones, Kelly Swan's big ones, and staph infections. Okay, all right. I'll try and get some big staph infections. Well, thank you very much, Sabine. Welcome. So yeah, other than that, a lot of you also quite enjoyed the stitch that I put in. Pennsylvania, Sherry, welcome. Staff is great, I completely agree. God's gift to the world. Julia, that's a bit too much, but I'll take it, thank you. Denver, Colorado, welcome. And I was just saying, a lot of people are interested in the stitch that I do because it's kind of like a running stitch. It goes underneath the skin, which is very different from the interrupted stitches that you see on most channels. That's because I like to give like a better scar, and it literally runs underneath, and then you just pull it out. It's pretty good. I might run a tutorial on how to do that, as well as the surgical knots that I produce. That seems to be quite a popular one, so I don't know how you guys feel about that. We'll certainly give that a go as well. Anything else springs to mind? There's loads of skin tags, but I don't find them particularly exciting, so I don't think you guys will either. I think we're going to just focus on the cysts and the lipomas. I'd like to see how to do stitches in cases of emergency. You do them fast, Dorothy, and you put them on tight. What are my favourite cysts? I'm a big lipoma fan, to be honest. I find them a bit more satisfying. They're not so satisfying to watch. I appreciate that. They're not that popular on the YouTube, but actually they are great to get out because they're so big. And the other cysts I like are the ones that come out nicely, you know, like the sac comes out. I like when the whole sac comes out and you can kind of just go straight out. I wave like Forrest Gump. Ah, there we go. I can't help it. You're a wonderful doctor. Betsy, you are too kind. And I will keep the explanations coming. Do I do blackhead paws? We do. I don't particularly get a lot of them in clinic. We tend to get the bigger style, thanks Debbie, that's too kind. We tend to get the bigger lesions than the kind of the small little pimple type things. I'm actually up for anything medical, says Anna, and you do wave like Forrest Gump and it's too cute. Janine, that's too kind. You like my personality. Dennis, thank you very much. I'm also going to be doing some filming around London for the intros, so any locations you want me to put up, I will happily do that. A couple that I have in mind are Buckingham Palace, obviously. We've done that actually for the Donald Trump visit, so maybe like Leicester Square, Trafalgar Square, maybe Covent Garden around Apple Market, they tend to be quite popular. You know, hello West Virginia, fantastic. Do I have a cleaning routine that you advise patients? Yes, I do. Exfoliate regularly. Make sure that we clean the skin away from dead skin, oil, which is going to block up the pores and cause us to have cysts develop. How often will we see your posts? We had a bit of a break because people went on leave. I had a bit of a cold, but we're going to be putting more. I'd like to know all the women looking out for the evening. Sunny, how about local neighborhood? Netherlands, welcome, love watching your stitching, it's fascinating. Yeah, I was just saying, Shawneen, that we might even do a tutorial on how to do the running stitch. Valentina, you're too cool, so we'll see. Any other suggestions? I'm very open to doing anything you guys want. We'll put it up. YouTube's a little bit picky about what we can and can't put. They got a little bit offended with our massive epidermoid cyst, and they kind of put an age restriction on that. So we're kind of trying to make YouTube happy so that our videos can get out there easier without causing too many problems. That's it really. I don't know if there's any other questions bubbling away, but I thought I'd come online, reassure everybody that we're still here, we're still filming, and that we're going to be putting out some more videos. Naval Base in Maryland. Yes, sir. I have a cyst under my hairline. Come and see me and I'll take it out. Lisa loves watching my cysts. Lisa, I couldn't do it without all of your help. Questions, am I married? That's a bit of a tricky one. Got to run. Take care, never naked nails art. And Janine, just keep it coming. I'm going to do it. I promise to keep it coming. Keep supporting, keep watching. I'll try and produce a video for tomorrow. We've got about 10 patients tomorrow, so we're going to try and get those through. I missed you all as well. That's why I thought I'd come and do a live chat straight away. YouTube hate anything medical. They do, don't they? I don't know why. They don't monetize anything, and they put age restrictions. And Jesus, like, come on, help us out. You know, we've got to, where did I go to school? I went to school in Hampshire, in the southern, and then I went to medical school at St George's Hospital Medical School here in London. And actually, I'm coming up to about 20 years since I initially went for my initial interview. Can't believe people think the medical procedures are inappropriate. I know. I mean, how? They're just small little cysts, but there's a real issue. Where am I located? I'm located in Chelsea in London, Chelsea in Kensington in central London. I have ridges starting on my head. Dermatologist says, you might want some Botox, Lisa, I'd recommend. Can you remove large moles? Yes, we can remove large moles. Always recommend we send them for histology because the larger moles have a higher risk of becoming malignant melanoma. So you've got to be extra careful of those. Give it a good cut around there. Deborah, thank you for watching. Sandra, thank you for watching. And like I said, more videos are on their way. We're going to keep publishing. We're going to keep driving it through. I had a bit of a cold. Cameraman's on leave, but we're back on track, full on clinic. And with the weekend pending, we have to get out there. We have to do some more filming, some more location sites. We'll try and build some more educational videos, some more tutorials on stitching, a bit more diversity instead of just focused on the lipomas per se. I think we branch out a bit. Maybe we even might bring in a dietitian to have a chat about health and the general well-being. We have a very good dietitian, so I might bring that in there as well. Do you get moles from aging? You can get sunspots actually, which happen over time, and you can get sort of blemishes in the skin that will also happen with time as well. But the moles per se, the big pigmented nevi, they won't come up from age. Sounds good. Definitely sounds good, Sika. So yeah, we're going to do some more videos. We're going to diversify looking at general health and well-being. We'll run some medical tutorials on running stitches, maybe with a biggest chicken, and we'll just keep it coming. What about your exfoliating sponges? Yeah, check them out. Buy one. But you can get them anywhere actually. Just any exfoliating leaf will suffice. And as long as you're exfoliating daily, shower, give your back a rub, make sure those cysts don't develop, and you'll be fine. Lisa, you're too kind. Katie, thank you for watching. Mary, what is the worst part about your job? You know what? I don't think there is. I'm the luckiest man in the world. I love what I do. I've got a great team that supports me. I love the support I get from YouTube. I do work a lot of hours, but I enjoy it. I enjoy my job. I enjoy lipomas. Keep up the great work. Rhonda, thank you. Couldn't do it without you. Awesome videos. Sherry, you're too kind. Thank you. So yeah, guess you don't like my kind of questions. And at least I can't remember your question. We're going to try and diversify. We're going to look at dietitians and other things. Thanks for making videos. Your professional end of London. Hello, Tennessee. Gloppy, welcome. Alicia, welcome. Do cysts smell when removing? Oh gosh, Sharon, do they smell? I've had some horrendous ones. There's that big red hot chili pepper one, and that really stunk the place out. Literally, the cameraman was retching. 2 a.m. here. You got a baby, you better get some sleep. But yeah, like cysts can smell a lot, like absolutely hideously. Especially if you leave them to age and ferment and just kind of like fungate, you know. Some people leave them for a long time and they come to us very last minute. So part of the reason I do the videos is to make people aware that don't be scared to have these procedures, you know. Seek treatment nice and early, and we'll remove it so that it doesn't cause any problems. You know, if you leave it too late, then what tends to happen is the procedure is a little bit more complicated. It needs to pack, takes a lot longer to heal, and overall the wound isn't that nice. So Claire's, thank you very much. Ireland, welcome. And yeah, that's it really. Any other questions from the floor? Fire away. Give you a few minutes to think of them. What's the difference between a cyst and a boil? Well, probably not a huge amount. A cyst is a medical term. A boil isn't really a medical term. And a cyst really is a... have you any cysts in your face? I don't actually. I'm pretty good on that front. But a cyst is basically a lined like ball, and inside it is a content, often a liquid or a creamy, cheesy type substance you might get in a sebaceous cyst, and that's what a cyst is. Hit in the face. Sorry, I misread that. No, I haven't. No, and neither has it gone in anyone else's face. We've had some close calls. We always have sort of big visors, and we try and stay safe and everything. So, do you ever wear a mask when doing a removal? Yes, we do. We do, but it gets a little bit steamy under that mask, as you can imagine. Let me bring a mask over so you can see what it looks like. One moment. So these are the masks we use, as you can see. They are pretty all-encompassing. You know, they've got this plastic visor, they've got an active breathing instrument, and it just clips around the ears. So this is what I look like. What's a boil? I think a boil is just a layman term for a cyst. There isn't like a medical term for boil. What's a wen? Is that with the little blackheads that get blocked up? Different terminology between the United Kingdom and the United States, and so we tend to keep it really kind of simple. We've got cysts, and of those, they are defined according to the histology. That's the type of cell that composes the lining of that cyst. So we think of it more as the origin of boils. Can have cysts, yes they can, but sometimes they don't, but they can do. And so we, like for instance, a pillar cyst will be have its rooted origin in the hair follicles, and that could be different from like an epidermoid cyst, which have epidermoid cell wrapped around it. And so the cyst itself depends on what the cell it's made of. So very good, very good. Enjoy your posts. Have problems with abscess. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you get upset when people try to remove cysts themselves? Yes. Do not remove them yourself, because what happens is it makes it much more difficult for me and other clinicians to remove it, because you've damaged the sac. And the best analogy I can give is that if you blow up a balloon, big blue balloon, and then you fill it with like shaving foam, you got this big balloon inside. It's got shaving foam, and then you get a pin. And you burst it, and what happens is the plastic rubber just disappears, right? And that is literally what happens when you rupture your cysts. It makes it very difficult for me to then go back and try and remove it, because it's literally been obliterated. So what I like to do is have it nice and firm, take a cut, and out it goes. Do you still get a kick out of great pops? I love a great pop. Who doesn't love a great pop? We've had some great pops last week. In fact, one of the pops, that one that went everywhere, almost destroyed the room, that was massive. So pops are good. Pops can be smelly. Pops can get in your eye. Make sure you wear protective visors. Lots of different pops. Pops. Should lipoma tingle or hurt? Well, they can do if they're in an awkward position like the shoulder or the back, or that they've turned into something a little bit like a liposarcoma, which is a bit of a dodgy one. Anyway, I'm going to sign off, but I thought I'd just say hello, make sure everyone is fine, and I miss you all. It's a pillar cyst. Okay, fine. It must have been like an American physician who's given the name. Can't be a good pop, Wendy. Damn right, girl. You can't be a good pop. Kapow. So, right, I'm going to sign off because I've got a patient waiting, but I thought I'd just say hello. More videos on their way. Thank you so much for supporting. Couldn't do it without everyone's help. Remember to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Most importantly, enjoy the fantastic pops. And I will see you all soon, ladies. Take care. Bye.